Howdy, friend. Sam Houston here, hoping you're living in high cotton. And if you're lucky enough to be in Texas, I know you're most of the way there. Now enjoy your daily dose of Texas history and Texas pride.
Howdy, friend. Welcome back to the Feed Bandit podcast and your Texas history roundup for March 7th. In 1836, General Sam Houston, on his ride to Gonzales from Washington on the Brazos, listened intently for sounds coming from San Antonio, but could hear none. But settlers along the way had told him that the day before, quote, a dull, rumbling murmur had boomed over the prairie like a distant thunder, end quote. Also on this day, General Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna wrote his letter of warning to settlers, which would be carried by Susanna W. Dickinson to Gonzales a few days later. In 1862, Benjamin McCulloch was killed in Arkansas during the War of Northern Aggression. He had come to Texas from Tennessee in early 1836, missing the Alamo but fighting at San Jacinto and in several other important battles of early Texas. McCulloch was best recognized as a surveyor and Indian fighter. In 1839, he was elected to the Texas Congress in a campaign marred by a duel with Reuben Ross, in which McCulloch received an injury that partly crippled his right arm. He was serving as a brigadier general of the Confederacy at the time of his death. He's buried in the Texas State Cemetery, and Camp Ben McCulloch near Austin is named for him. In 1877, Jose Tomas Canales was born on a ranch in Nueces County. After driving a herd of cattle to Kansas, he stayed to finish high school and then earned a law degree at the University of Michigan. He served 2 terms as a Texas legislator, during which time he initiated an important investigation of the Texas Rangers and was Brownville's city attorney for 10 years. In 1829, he was influential in forming LULAC, for which he wrote most of its constitution and served as its president for 2 years. Canales died at the age of 99 in Brownsville in 1976. Well, man, he saw a lot in his life, didn't he? In 1901, the Texas legislature adopted the bluebonnet, the Lupinus subcarnosus, as the state flower. Bluebonnets are native to Texas, and, as all Texans know, they bloom profusely in late March and early April. And I might add, over at feedbandit.com, we have a beautiful bluebonnet polo that you might want to avail yourself of. One of my favorites. And in 1923, the only Texas earthquake resulting in death occurred near El Paso when a person in Ciudad Juarez died. The first known quake in Texas occurred in the Seguin, New Braunfels area in 1847, and the largest earthquake, which is an 8.0 magnitude, occurred near Valentine on August 16th, 1931. Wow, 8 magnitude. And in 1927, the University of Houston began as Houston Junior College. At its opening, there were 230 students and 25 faculty members, and it was housed in the San Jacinto High School until a new campus opened in 1939. All right, well, there was your Texas History Roundup for March 7th. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll catch you back here tomorrow on the next one. You take care.
Well, there you have it. If you like our podcast, check us out at feedbandit.com. There you'll find awesome Texas First outdoors gear and apparel. Your purchase helps support the Bandits and keeps this podcast on the air, fighting for you and for Texas. Remember, preserve the tradition, protect the legacy. Until next time.